Hey guys, and welcome to Petrol Ped, and welcome to this week's Midweek 180 at home again this week, which was a bit of a surprise to be honest. But if you've not seen one of these before, this is my midweek update where I bring you my news, views, and information about upcoming reviews, all filmed in one take. I'm going to put 180 seconds in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, and that's it. A very simple format. So, without further ado, let's get cracking with this week's Midweek 180. I shall start my timer. Okay, leader of the pack last week was Trevor's Videos. Well done, Trevor, and to your two boys as well. Joined in the famous five by GP Tech, F-Gom, Lewis Hunter and Awaz Hussein. So whoever puts the first comment this week, you will be my leader of the pack next week. And the first 5 comments, you will be in my famous 5. Where are you and what you were doing? Well, that was Bispal, I think I've said that right, who was sat on a warm, sunny beach watching the Midweek 180 whilst also reading Adrian Newey's How to Build a Car. One, I need to read that book, but so jealous you're sat on a warm beach. But wherever you are right now and whatever you're doing, put it in the comments below and I'll give you a shout out next week. Now, last week's question was basically if you had any New Year's resolutions. Not a huge number of New Year's resolutions, but you would be pleased to know I'm still sticking to both of mine so far. This week's question, because this is a bit of a What Car Awards special, this Midweek 180, I just want to know if you had the opportunity to award a What Car type award, what is your best car of this year? You can only have one, and we'll see which one comes out on top next week. So yeah, What Car Awards were last night, and I thought I'll quickly run down as many of the winners as possible. So starting with Best Performance Car was won by the Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio. I totally agree with that. Best Sports Car was the Alpine A110. Totally agree with that, although I haven't driven one of those. Best Luxury SUV, Audi Q7. Best Coupe, Audi TT. Yep, it's swan song because obviously they're not going to make that anymore. Best plug-in hybrid was the BMW 3 Series. Best executive car, BMW 3 Series. Best luxury car, BMW 5 Series. A nice triple there for BMW. Best MPV was the Citroën Berlingo. Really? Best small SUV was the Ford Puma. Best hot hatch, the Honda Civic Type R GT. Brilliant car that, although I'd have given it to the Renault Macan. Best value car, the Kia Picanto. Best family SUV, Range Rover Evoque. And best coupe SUV, a new category this year, was the Range Rover Velar. A good double there for Range Rover. Best convertible, Mercedes-Benz S-Class. Really? Best large SUV was the Peugeot 5008. Best sports SUV, the Porsche Macan S. Best small electric car, Renault Zoe. Best family car, Skoda Scala. Really? Best estate car, Skoda Superb. Good double for Skoda. Best large electric car, Tesla Model 3. Best hybrid, Toyota Corolla. Best small car, Volkswagen Polo. Best pickup, Volkswagen Amarok. Safety award to the BMW 3 Series. Reader award to the Land Rover Defender. Reliability award to Lexus. Technology award to Subaru. And the best car of this year went to the Ford Puma. They got the What Car of the Year award. And that is your rundown of all the awards. I didn't know whether I was going to get that in the time I had. So yeah, brilliant. There's some really interesting ones in there, but congratulations to the Ford Puma. Definitely on the top of my list of cars I want to drive. I haven't driven that yet, along with the Alpine, actually. So yes, now, very quickly on video news. I put up a video on Tuesday night, which I never ever do, but yesterday I spent the whole day with the Aston Martin DBX, and a complete in-depth walk around. Even the pups got involved. So if you haven't watched that video yet, I'll put a card above and a link in the description below. And on Monday of this week, I drove the DBS Superleggera Volante. That video will be coming to the channel very, very soon. And this Friday's video at 6 o'clock is one you really do need to tune in. You will know I have the JCW Clubman as a long-termer. But last week, I met up with my good friend Joe Achilles, who has a BMW M135i as a long-termer, and we put them head-to-head. And we basically went out and marked them against 10 criteria to see which one would come out on top. It's a good video, so that will go live at 6 o'clock on Friday. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed that one. Slightly different Midweek 180, but I couldn't not do the What Car Awards. But I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have done so, please give me a thumbs up Comments below are always welcome, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to Petrol for plenty more content to come, and I'll see you on the next video, which is this Friday at 6 for the JCW Clubman versus BMW M135i. Which one do you think is going to win? It might surprise you. I'll see you on that one. You take care. Drive safe.